Let's just check to see. There we go. Now there's chat. Okay, I can see chat, I can see everything. In that case, hello everyone, it's your favorite programming error that just refuses to be fixed, CodeErr. We're playing more Genshin today because there's been an update. And the first obvious part of the update that we're gonna be able to see is an entirely new island, which is where we're gonna be heading now. The first thing I want to do is immediately unlock the new island. So let's go right on ahead and do just that. Oh, also there's a quest I can accept here. Might as well do that. What you repaired has proved its efficiency. Yeah, okay, our dudes came to offer Mora. Okay, apparently repairing another one is an idea that could potentially happen. Shrine? Yeah, the shrine is a little messy, that's true. What do you need swept? Use water on the ground, a little thing to do. Metal plates give Snicker snack? What? Oh, okay. Reorganization. Well, I mean, they did what they did. Hello, Paimon. Such familiar work. Clean up. I like the branches just the way they are, but I can clean up some other stuff, I guess. And Blob, welcome to the stream. Hello. No, you're not late. I just started. Don't worry about it. But I will not do your quest line right now, because I have other stuff to do. Like getting to the new island. So let's get to work. So, today's goals, my main goal of course right now being I want to get to the new island, see what's up, unlock the map, because I always want to have the full map available. So let's see what the new island is all about. Okay. Head a little bit more south, and this way should be where I need to go. That looks like the island, probably. But there's more stuff over here as well, by the looks of it. Huh. Yeah, that's definitely somewhere out here as well. Well, I should, but I'm definitely gonna go towards the main island right now. That's my target, so that's where I'm heading. I am definitely curious what I could find there. But it seems to be quite far away. I'm very thankful that I have a boat. correct the course a little bit. That's where the statue is. That's where I need to go. I need to head towards the statue, otherwise, you know, can't get my map unlocked. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. I'm just a little bit tired right now. Just a little tired, but that's about it. Other than that, yeah, other than that, everything's fine, I'd say. Definitely not gonna stream tomorrow, though. Gonna need a time to just sleep basically the entire day. If I had to, you know, pick one thing to do. But yeah, doing quite well, I would say. What about you, Blob? And then you should go to sleep. Again, I'll do so tomorrow. But yeah, what about you? I hope you're doing fine as well. I'd be sad if you weren't. Let's kill some hillagers. Yikes. I pressed Q many times, but it didn't register apparently. Well, that was bullshit. Apparently pressing Q many times still doesn't count. Because the game hates me. Well, let's just go and get that stupid map unlocked. Pretty okay? Yeah. Pretty okay is good enough. And there's the map. Wow, that is so helpful. I can definitely see everything on this map. Yeah. Let's level up my statue a little bit. Okay, and let's keep unlocking everything on this island. At least for a little bit, and then we'll move on to the new hangouts. Because I am kind of excited for those. Teleport point over here. I'm not gonna fight you right now, I just wanna make progress on unlocking every part of this map. Exploration can come later. Though technically what I'm doing right now would also still count as exploration, wouldn't it? Whew. Definitely foggy. Very foggy. You lose your way. Oh! So that's a mechanic. That's interesting. Well, in that case, exploration of this area should come a little bit later. Potentially. Because there's something else we can do right now. Which is new hangouts. Let's go. I already unlocked them. Just so I would be able to start collecting more keys, you know? Who should we go for? Sayu or Thoma? So, well, since we have all of those, Thoma would be the most logical choice because he's next to all the ones I've completed already. Let's go for Thoma. I think. Yeah, Thoma seems like a nice dude. Let's hang out with Thoma. Oh, Thoma, where are you? The Kamisato Estate. Okay, behind his back is what it's called. Well, let's head on over and see what Thoma is up to.
Haven't seen Thoma in a while. Who knows what that guy's working on these days?
Probably something of the utmost importance, as ever. Taking guests out for lavish meals.
How can
cleaning up around
you
the house,
see?
The usual.
We have people like that to thank for the decline of the samurai spirit in this day and age. If you're just gonna schmooze your way through every problem in life, you might as well put your blade on the scrap heap. It's like everything. Use it or lose it. Also, I heard he's Mondstadt born and bred. Just saying.
What's so bad about Mondstadt?
Well, no wonder. What do you think Miss Kamisato even sees in that guy?
Let's leave them be. Let's let them talk. Actually heading off already. Sorry, pretty tired. Understandable. I understand that all too well. Well, anyway, thanks for coming to hang out, even if it wasn't for long. It's very much appreciated, and I'll see you around then. Let's leave them be. Before you can respond, you have footsteps coming up behind you.
Haven't slept too well the last couple of days, on account of all this rain we've been having. Wait, what are you all doing here? Has something happened?
We were just having a little chat on our break. It's time we were going. There's still lots to do. We're busy people, Thoma. You do well to grow a sense of urgency, too.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. I'll think about that
Okay,
when my
then.
vacation's over. Sorry I'm a little late. Something came up.
Yeah, he probably did hear everything. Have a good stream. Thank you, I will, and you have a good night.
Yep, I sure did. No big deal, though. People like to criticize those who don't fit in. It's the same everywhere. If a little private gossiping helps them let off some steam, well, good for them. It does no harm to the Kamisato clan. Wouldn't you agree?
I agree, let them do them, and you do you. Yeah.
Exactly. Or live and let live, as they say. Today, it's time for a hard-earned rest. There's been so much to deal with since I got out of Komori Tea House. Oh man, this vacation's been a long time coming. There's too much going on here. Let's find somewhere more peaceful to discuss the plan for the day. You're still my guest after all, and I'd like to hear your ideas.
Alright. I guess we'll be talking over here now.
I keep thinking, since I'm the host here, we ought to do something you'll enjoy. But despite that, I still haven't got a clear plan on where to take you. So, what do you usually prefer? Indoor or outdoor activities?
Personally speaking, indoor. Let's stay indoors.
Sounds like a plan. I don't really feel like spending my day running all over the place either. In which case, let's head to Komori Tea House. There's nowhere better to sit and chat quietly with a pot of tea.
Yeah, nowhere better than the
Right
place
now,
you've
get a
been
few
stuck
things
in for
prepared.
days.
Come and join me when you're ready.
Well, at least I know where this place be. Also, you know what? I'm gonna make a quick stop by the Adventurers Guild and finally claim my Adventure Rank rewards that I've been sitting on for quite a while. There we go. And let's go to the tea house. Thoma, wait for me. Hello.
Oh, welcome. It must have been a while since you were last here.
It actually has been, yeah.
Since it's about time to eat, I couldn't resist whipping up a little something for us. So please, help yourself. I hope you enjoy it. And I can't claim to compete with the likes of Ouya Restaurant Chef, but I think I did all right.
It definitely
what's
looks
wrong?
good.
You look shocked.
On a hot pot game, I figured self-sabotage was your cooking style.
Whoa,
Yikes.
whoa, there's been a misunderstanding. I admit I may have added a few weird things to that hot pot, but it was just a game. For normal meals, I cook normal dishes. I am a housekeeper after all. Wouldn't have gotten very far without a few culinary skills. Anyway, please dig in. I won't get the chance to cook for you like this every day.
You promptly polish everything off the table. Wow.
Seems like my cooking has your seal of approval.
Thanks for your
You're
hospitality.
welcome. When you're out adventuring on your own, you've got to maintain your quality of life. Take your cape, for example. I definitely see one or two loose threads there.
Oh crap.
If you ignore them, sooner or later the whole seam is going to come undone. And then you'll have a really tough time mending it. Let me sew it up for you later. I'm pretty handy with the needle and thread. Speaking of
Anything you're
housekeeping,
not handy
I
with?
can say with confidence that you won't find anyone as handy around the home as I am. Cleaning,
Is
cooking,
that so?
and mending are among my greatest strengths. You can always feel free to hand me jobs like this.
If this is your strength.
What is it?
This is how you can start winning more respect. Yeah, of course
Wait,
that.
You're suggesting I teach housekeeping to the Yashiro Commission staff? I'm not sure it would work.
And hello!
I doubt anyone
Hope you're having a
would sign
great
up for
day.
those
I
jobs.
am, just a bit tired.
I just don't think it's realistic to change people's perception of me.
Also,
just
welcome to
by
the
showcasing
stream.
My housekeeping skills. I'm surprised that whole matter is still troubling you, actually. With that being said, finding an opportunity to share some housekeeping wisdom with the Yashiro Commission would certainly be in people's best interests. Life maintenance is important. You have to look after yourself if you're going to bring your best self to your work. You know what?
Just
Let's
chilling
give it a
with
try.
Thoma right now.
But first, how do you think I should promote it?
Already unlocked the new part of the map. Because that didn't take long. But exploration is gonna take a bit longer because... Oh my god, that place is foggy. Let's keep it within the Yashiro Commission. Let's keep it within the Yashiro Commission for now.
Alright then. If we're only opening this up to the Yashiro Commission staff, it shouldn't take too much preparation. Tables and chairs I can sort out easily enough, but we'll need to think some more about how exactly to promote this. Let's start by asking around at the Yashiro Commission headquarters.
Let's go. Yashiro Commission headquarters. Let's go back to the Kamisato Estate. Not like we weren't just there a second ago. Hello. It's time for some advertising.
Housekeeping, you say? You know, since it's Thoma teaching, I'd definitely be up for going. Unfortunately, I have quite a lot going on over the next couple of days. But could I swing by once my schedule's freed up? I'd definitely like to give it a try.
Oh, no problem at all. You can join whenever you like.
Thanks, Thoma. Also, this isn't really my place, but if you're starting a housekeeping class, haven't you thought about asking for Ruta? As the Kamisato clan's butler, I'm sure she'd know a lot about housekeeping.
Sounds like someone we should speak to. Yeah, it's couldn't hurt to have more than one teacher, you know.
Sure. Let's go pay her a visit. Let's hope this goes smoothly.
Hello.
Ah, Thoma, and a guest. This is a rare combination. Has something happened?
Oh, not at all. We were just thinking of starting a housekeeping class.
A housekeeping class? How wonderful! Do you know, I've always wanted to have Koharu learn from you. Oh, finally the time has come.
Huh.
I'm guessing you intend to open the class up to the whole Yashiro Commission? Not just housekeeping staff and servants, right?
That is indeed
In
correct.
which case, why don't you do a big spring clean of the commission itself? It would be a great way to showcase your methods.
And get
Seeing
some
is
work done at the same
believing,
time,
after
huh?
all. You could spend a long time trying to convince them with words alone, or you could let them see you in action with their own eyes.
Sounds like a good idea, actually, I guess.
I like Faruta's suggestion. And it's not like we have a better idea anyway.
And Rage!
In which case,
Hello!
heck, why not? Let's showcase the appeal of housekeeping for all in the Yashiro Commission to see.
You got child?
Let's get started.
Big cleanup, try some. Why? Good on you! I mean, getting child, definitely amazing. I don't. Oh, wait, this is timed. I don't think I'm gonna try to pull for child. I think I'd much rather save up for other characters. But where? Oh, over here. But I am happy for you.
Now that the weeds are gone.
What else do I need to do? Over here. But nice.
While we're here, though, we should water the trees.
Hmm? You know, the problem is, I wasn't aware of what exactly I should be doing in the beginning. That won't do, let's try again.
Ah, Thoma, and a guest.
But yeah, I probably
Not at all.
A housekeeper. I'm guessing.
I probably
in which
won't be
case
drawing for
you
child
is
again because
believing, after all.
I like Faruta. In which case, let's get
because oh, also they changed it. Apparently it now shows you which options you've already picked. That's nice. Makes it easier if you ever decide to redo a quest line.
flowers will really flourish now that the weeds are gone.
That definitely makes it easier once you redo a quest line, so you already know which routes you've already gone through.
We should water the trees.
There we go. Watering the trees. Doing a few temples for, but that's it. Yeah. Personally, again, because I know my next time I do a temple, I'm gonna get heart pity. So I really want to save it for a character I really want, even though I might lose the 50-50.
The whole Yashiro Commission.
I don't want to chance it on a character that I don't actually know I'm gonna use.
We had a lot of spectators, huh? I wonder if
Which
we
is why I'm
managed to
gonna
get
save it
any of
up.
them interested. Either way, thanks for your help. I usually handle all of this stuff on my own, but having you join me today was a pretty great experience.
Fingers crossed your class goes well, definitely. You got this, Thoma. You got everything under control.
Well, here's hoping. I'll set out some tables and chairs tonight. I've got no idea how many people will show up tomorrow. Make sure you get some good rest tonight. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait until the following day. That I can do. Speed waiting, let's go. Oh! Oh, you can finally go past. That's another thing they changed. You can finally go past 24 hours in time skip. Oh my god, that wasn't possible before. Some nice quality of life changes here. Also, Rob, welcome to the stream. Do I want to see you gambling at the gambling spot of one streamer? Weren't you talking before about how you're so lucky that that there was a limit introduced to how much you can gamble? Wasn't that you?
Welcome.
Okay. That is a lot of numbers, I see. I see. Okay, then. Yikes. Not many people showed up. Yeah.
Don't be too upset. This is normal.
Understandable.
With things like this, you can't expect to change people's views overnight. It takes time and effort. Well then, it looks like I'm all yours for this class. I mentioned earlier about sewing up your clothes for you, didn't I? I also want to take this opportunity to teach you how to knit a sweater. That way, you'll be able to make yourself some warm clothes before the winter comes.
Yeah, that would be nice if we ever did get any character customization. You didn't manage to get the respect you deserved, sadly.
The fact that you're so ready to look out for me has already made me very happy. But really, it doesn't bother me at all. Once in a while, someone takes issue with my background, interests, or the nature of my work. And that's okay. You can't expect everyone in life to see things the way you do. People are always going to talk. It's in their nature, and you can't do much to stop them. I don't mind what they say about me. What I care about is the well-being of the Kamisato
I
clan.
see.
But that's enough
Hang
about
on.
all that. Come on, grab your needle and let's get knitting.
So it had to be reset. Wow. Wow. Just because of you. That just once again shows off just how lucky you are at that stuff. And yes, I wish I could, but again, with the refund, I did try. Most of my custom rewards are refundable, like the poem thing and the Why You Know Girl. But apparently the sound rewards just can't be refunded, which is kind of sad. Oh well. You still got to the cap, despite it being reset and there being a 1-minute cooldown. Okay then.
Let's start with the classic stockinette stitch. First, wrap the yarn around, pull it through here, then hang it on the needle. Put your thumb on the yarn here, index finger here, and pull it tight.
Like this.
You learn pretty quick, but you need to pay close attention to this. Exactly, just like that. Now, set yourself a small goal to start with. For example, knit a scarf by the time winter arrives. Scarves are always a great choice. When it's finished, you can either wear it yourself or gift it to a friend. Just imagining it warms my heart.
Definitely giving it to Thoma if I ever got the opportunity. Ah, look at them! Knitting a sweater is harder than one might imagine. Gambling after stream, like, cooldown only stopped me so much. Oh, okay, I see how it is. You can't be stopped. Rob can't be stopped of robbing everyone. I mean, you're robbing people of their luck just to use it for gambling. I see how it be. And someone sneaking into stream, I see in my chat. I see you. Very sneaky, very sneaky. Well then, okay. But right now what we need to do is still do more Thoma stuff. Here, continue playing. Right now what I want to do is continue doing all the Thoma stuff. Well, alrighty then. Just sneakily entering my stream because you can. I see how it be. So I guess this time we're gonna announce it publicly. That's the main difference here.
Oh, welcome. It must have been, since, so please, and, what's wrong? Whoa, I admit, for normal meal, anyway.
Let's go.
Well, seems like my cooking has your seal of approval.
I mean, wouldn't make much of a difference, but I'm gonna pick the other option anyway. It was delicious.
You're welcome. When you're out adventuring on your own, you've got to maintain your quality of life. take your cape, for example. If you ignore them, let me sew it up for. Speaking of house, cleaning, cooking, and mending are among my greatest strengths.
Housekeeping, huh?
You can always feel free to hand me jobs like this. What is it?
You could run a housekeeping class for the Ashiro Commission.
Wait, you're suggesting I teach? I'm not sure it would work. I doubt
Announce it
anyone would
publicly.
sign up for
Paimon
that
is
class.
married to
I just
most
don't
poor
think it's
person on the
realistic to
planet.
change people's perception of me just by showcasing my. With that being said, life maintenance.
You know Paimon wouldn't go for the most
Perhaps
poor
look
person
after
on the
yourself if
planet.
you're
Paimon
going
is a
to
gold
sell to
digger.
work.
You already know. Like when it comes to marriage proposals, the first thing Paimon would ask you is what your income is like. Let's face it.
You know what? Let's give it a try.
You need to get out there and spread the word.
You think so? In that case, I need to prepare. If I'm going to end up with a lot of students, I should make sure I have all the supplies I need for the class. Tables and chairs I can sort out easily enough, but I'll need to stock up on materials and ingredients for the textiles and cookery segments.
I can handle that. Don't worry,
Are you
Thoma.
sure?
I got you.
Greatly
I got you,
appreciated.
fam.
Let's see. To start with, I'll be needing lavender melon, fowl, and flour. Once we have all our essentials, we can figure out the next steps.
I can handle that
Really hope
easily.
everything goes smoothly.
Found another anime, great anime that has more than 30 episodes and 2 seasons. Nice. Care to elaborate?
Great. That's all the ingredients we need. Time to hit the streets and launch our grand advertising campaign.
Not sure I know of it, but if you are willing to share, maybe I do know of it.
As it happens, I know someone in town who runs a textiles business. I'm sure she must know lots of people interested in housekeeping. So let's pay her a visit.
I'm just gonna teleport because I do that a lot, okay? I do a lot of teleporting. Because teleporting is fun. Until December for the next light novel. Can't say I've ever really read a light novel up until now. I mean, I haven't even read too much manga. I've read, like, I said it before, I read, like, there's one series I read the manga of, and that's Little Witch Academia, which is like 3 volumes.
Welcome
So yeah.
to Ogre Textiles and Oh, hi, Thoma. What brings you here?
Man, I really should read more. I really should. The problem is I don't even... more than that, more than reading, I of course want to watch anime, which also involves reading, technically. Because, you know, sub over dub any day. But I haven't even had much time to watch anime anymore either recently, so... Need to get back into that. Need to pick some kind of show to marathon through, just for the sake of it. Huh. I haven't heard of that. I read visual novels. Yeah, like DDLC, right? Speaking of, I really need to get DDLC Plus now that it's finally available again. And I mean, you know, the physical edition. Now it's finally available, so I need to make sure I get my hands on it as quickly as possible.
Looking to buy some fabric? We have a new batch in. It's a great choice if you're looking to make loungewear.
DDLC forever,
Sounds
yes.
interesting. I'll take a look. But the main reason I'm here today, though, is to pick your brain about something.
Oh? And what might that be?
Well, we're thinking of starting a housekeeping class. Problem is, I'm not sure where to go looking for students, so I was wondering if you might help me spread the word. Among other things, I'll be teaching some handy sewing techniques, so providing everything goes smoothly, I'll be needing to buy quite a lot of fabric from your store. Do you think you'd be able to lend a hand?
Of course. It'd
Get a
be my
DDLC Plus,
pleasure.
kill it quickly,
And thank you for supporting
and
my
use its skin.
business, Thoma.
What?
As it happens,
What?
several of my regular customers do have an interest
What?
in housekeeping.
Yeah, let's talk about
Today,
housekeeping.
I'll go and talk to them for you. I'm almost certain that they'll want to sign up. The only thing is, I'm not sure there's enough of them for a whole class.
Oh, don't worry, last time I was the only
You're
person in
supposed to be
class.
Very well connected in the community. Why don't you go and ask her?
Last time I was the only person in class and it worked out, so yeah.
I'm sure I've heard that name somewhere before. So she has an interest in housekeeping?
If I remember correctly, she mentioned in conversation once that she's tried knitting a sweater a few times, but just can't get the hang of it. With
Perfect.
your housekeeping expertise, I'm sure you'd be able to get her interested.
Great. Thanks for all your help, Miss Ogura. All right, let's go try our luck with Yuko.
What was announced? Novel and read the 50 books in 2 weeks. Yikes! Okay. Not sure I could do that. Not sure I could do that because I'm a little bit lazy when it comes to reading. Unless it's a visual novel, I guess. Because oh god, do I like some DDLC. Hi, hello. I'm here to talk to you
Honestly,
about
my husband
housekeeping.
doesn't lift a finger around the house.
Maybe he
As
should
long
go
as
to a
he's home on his
housekeeping
day off,
class.
It's shoes off and straight to bed so he can just lie there doing nothing.
That's the life.
Home as well.
But it's
I know
so
he's
nice
really
if you can do
tired,
that.
but recently, I've been really struggling with all the housework. It's starting to give me a bad
Because I couldn't wait.
They act like it's our
I
job.
guess I get it, yeah.
But nobody trained us either.
Hello, ladies. Might I ask which one of you is Yuko?
Oh, that would be me. Sorry, I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
I'm Thoma, the housekeeper for the ashram.
Lazy do anything last
We're
minute.
looking to
Well,
start
if it has
offering
worked out
classes
so
in
far, then
Michigan.
I guess you didn't have much of a
was
reason
just
to
wondering
change
whether
that
might be
lifestyle.
something that interests you.
Housekeeping? As a class?
That's right, yes. We'll be teaching a whole bunch of handy housework tips and tricks. Sweeping, mopping, laundry, cookery, that sort
Also,
of
the
thing.
text box didn't
All
quite
based
match
on
the
my years of
dialogue there.
experience as a
A
housekeeper.
housekeeping class. And
The
she
class
said,
is free, of
housekeeping as a
course.
class.
The only
Oh
cost to you
no.
is the materials used during the class.
What do you think?
I think this is suspiciously coincidental.
Well, I'll be straight with you ladies. I believe the classes are free for a limited time only, right, Traveler?
Oh, right, put the pressure on them. If I were you, I'd take the chance while it's
So
there.
far, attendance has been a little on the slow side, so we decided to start offering free trial classes. In other words, we won't charge you for the first few classes you attend. After the trial period comes to an end, and if you're still satisfied with the results, you can
Beans.
book more classes for yourself and complete the rest of the course.
Me and the boys at
We should
3 a.m.
give you
looking
a
for
favorable price.
beans.
I see.
That's what you need.
It certainly sounds reasonable. But I have a question. Is this class restricted to women only?
Why would it be?
Not at all. It's open to people of all genders and ages. The way I see it, housework comprises an essential set of skills that no one can
Yes.
afford to be without. You've got to know how to look after yourself. Life should come before work.
Are the gambling currencies named
Well
beans?
said.
Of course.
In that case, I'll bring my husband along. Sounds like he could learn a thing or two from you.
Me too. Oh, and while you're at it, have you thought about asking Nagano?
Thanks.
I'm sure we'll
Were you
do
by
it
any
with
chance
confidence.
gambling at 3 a.m. at some
More the
point?
merrier, right?
Thank
For
you,
them
Thoma.
beans.
Please excuse us.
All right. I'll see if I can convince the older folks to come along and make up the numbers.
Okay, we're making progress here. 8 quintillion beans. Well, that's something to brag about. Imagine bringing that up out of context. I have over 8 quintillion beans.
Housekeeping class, eh? I was handy around the home back in the day. Sadly, the older I get, the fewer things I'm able to do myself. You're very young.
Gambling at 3 a.m.
Quite
for
sure you're up to the
beans.
task
Yes.
of teaching housekeeping? It's not as easy as you might think.
Yeah, Thoma's an expert at everything.
I will do my very best. As housekeeper for the Kamisato clan, I've been honing my craft for a long time now. I believe I'm up to the task.
Very good, young man. Well then, I shall have to come and see for myself. If you're as good as you claim to be, I will encourage everyone I know to attend your classes.
Yes.
And if I find your skills to be lacking, I I will be quite happy to teach a few things myself.
Oh, potential extra
What did I
teacher.
say? We'll be honored to have you in attendance, sir. Well then, that will probably just about do it as far as promotion is concerned. Let's head back to the Yashiro Commission.
Well, let's go then. Back to the Kamisato Estate. I said back to the Kamisato Estate. Let's go. Let's get that work done. Thoma, I am back.
To be honest, with this being my first time holding a class, I've got no idea how many people to expect. I just hope it goes well. Anyway, tonight I'll set up the tables and chairs, then tomorrow we can meet back at the Yashiro Commission headquarters.
So it's once again waiting.
What do you think the turnout will be like?
I'm sure lots of people will come, because it's for you, Thoma.
I sure hope so. We promoted it pretty hard after all. This is the weirdest feeling. Housekeeping has always been something I do alone, but now I'm about to face a class full of students. You'd better show up to class tomorrow.
Oh, I will, don't worry. So it's time to wait once again. Great, I need to wait for... I need to wait for such a long time. Let's go. Because the day already started, but just barely. Pain. Alright, Thoma. We got a few students, I see.
Welcome, one and all. This is my first time teaching a housekeeping class, just as I'm sure it's your first time attending one. I'd like to start from the theory, if I may, and talk a little bit about why mastering the discipline of housekeeping is such an important thing.
Quick, come in. Thoma started the class already.
Everyone looks keen to learn, I suppose.
No one's ever held a class like this in the past. I saved you a place. Please take a seat.
The way I see it, housekeeping is a
Didn't
unique
those
skill
two...
set that empowers
Didn't
you
two of
to
them
set
say they
your life
wanted
in
to bring their
order.
husbands? I guess they
Nowhere
didn't
is
want to
this more
come.
pertinent than in the context of a marital relationship. In a marriage, the lives of two people become closely intertwined. If you can't look after yourself properly, that burden ends up being shouldered by your partner. This, in turn, will start to take a toll upon the relationship with... What are you doing here?
Oh?
What the?
Huh?
I brought him. Didn't you say men can study housekeeping too?
Wipe that look off your face.
Oh, those are your husbands? I see.
No, it's... I...
Darling.
Oh.
Hello, teacher.
For the love of... Hello, teacher.
Wow.
Well,
How the turntables.
welcome. Now that you're here, I expect you to pay attention and work hard. Well, let's keep going. Housekeeping is not difficult per se. The difficult part is consistency, keeping on top of it over a long stretch of time. To keep up with housework on an ongoing basis, you either have to love everything about it, or you need a few tricks up your sleeve to make things easier. So, for today's topic, we're going to focus on how to make light work of housework.
So far, so good.
Excuse me, you over there, focus, please. I like to see active engagement in my lessons. That is,
Wow.
unless some of you are looking to stay behind after class to catch up.
Oh, I would love to stay after class with you, Thoma. Huh. Active engagement, that's what you like to see. Alright, there we go. That's one more ending. Done and dusted. Let's go for the next one. Right away. What else do we have? So that's all the endings up here on this branch. Let's go back to the beginning and try the alternate branch over here.
Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception.
Alright, let's go.
Haven't seen Thoma in a while. We have people like also.
Oh, well, no wonder.
Time to put a stop to this. Before you can respond, you hear footsteps coming up,
Sorry. Wait,
so that's not different.
We're busy.
well,
All the
then
same.
Sorry I'm a little late. Something came up.
Did you do the moon? Yes, I did. I did do that event, and I know those moon chase charms are not exchangeable and they expired. Sadly. But yes, I did do the event. I did the thing.
Yep, no big deal though. If a little private, wouldn't you agree?
How about you? Did you manage to do it? I hope so. Sorry, can't say I agree, Thoma, not on this.
Oh?
We should tell them how much you do.
I'm touched that that's how you see the situation.
Yes, I have fish. I have the fish. But since I don't have a claymore wielder in my current party, I don't really have a use for the fish right now. So sadly, I am not using the fish as of this moment.
I don't think we need to go down that route though. In any case, as a housekeeper, it's hardly my place to get all high and mighty with other staff in the Yashiro Commission.
Oh really?
You're my guest and I live to serve. So if you have any other thoughts
Everything
on the
100%,
matter,
that's what I
please
like
do
to
share them
see.
with me.
Same, by the
I'm
way,
willing
same.
to give anything you suggest a shot, as long as it's a serious suggestion, of course.
I'll ask around the Yashiro Commission then.
I'll be waiting for you right here. Just come and find me if you need anything.
Alrighty then. Ask the members questions. Are you a member?
You're asking me what I think Thoma could do better? He's busy enough as it is, don't you think? I barely see him around here at the commission. And when I do, more often than not, he's busy with the housework. I think he should carry on doing what he's doing. Everyone's got their own way of living, and Thoma's no different.
Alright, so no improvements to be made here. Can't talk to these idiots, okay. Where is everyone? You! Okay, goodbye, Granny. You don't want to talk to me, I see how it is. How about you? How about the Shrine Maiden? No, goodbye. How about you?
Greetings.
Ah,
Welcome to
finally.
the Yashiro Commission.
So about Thoma.
Been talking about him behind his back? Surely not. He does a wonderful job and always remains modest about it. Why would anyone single him out? Huh. I can't figure it out. Try asking someone else.
Everyone likes him apparently, except for those two idiot guards.
Oh, this is going to be a problem.
What's up?
Oh, you're Miss Kamisato's friend, aren't you?
Yep, that'd be us.
Basically, something downright awful's happened, and we're discussing what on earth we should do about it. In preparation for the festival next month, we procured some very precious ceremonial implements from another island. But as luck would have it,
Ducky!
our ship got hit by
Guten
strong winds
Tag.
out at sea. The entire
Guten
shipment is now
Tag.
sitting at the bottom of the
How
ocean.
are ya? Wie geht's denn? Hope you're having a great day so far. Oh. Ah. Mir geht's gut. Dir hoffentlich auch? Now let's see. Do you have a backup plan? KOA.
Well, certainly there's no time to go all the way back out there and buy another batch. Our only option is a gentleman based on Narukami Island by the name of Yusaku. But he's a shrewd one. He caught on to the fact that we needed the goods urgently and raised prices sky high.
Of
Clearly, he
course.
wants to take us for every mora we're worth. It's a real dilemma.
So same as always for you, huh? Well, as long as it isn't getting any worse, that's all you can ask for. Is the Yashiro name to put pressure on him, maybe?
We've tried, but he just won't budge. It doesn't help that he has something of a feud with the Yashiro Commission. He once sold us some ceremonial implements of exceptionally poor quality. We returned the items
Hello,
with explosive
Dippy.
malpractice in the process.
What
He
is good?
resented
Everything
ever
is
since.
good.
Now that he actually has the chance to get back at us, there's no way he'll back down.
You were
The Yashiro
confused?
Commission
How
doesn't
come?
have any direct authority over merchants. We could file a formal complaint, but the process is long and drawn out, and the festival is drawing nearer every day.
Because of the sudden German? Is that what confused you? Because it happens sometimes. Thanks to Ducky. Thanks to Ducky's studious efforts. That's all you need. Sometimes. Alright, can't hurt to discuss this with Thoma, by the way. We always need Thoma. He can fix
I
everything.
don't know whether they'll be able to resolve it. I really hope the festival goes smoothly.
Thoma! Thoma, I need you. Get over here. I need you right now.
Oh, that whole situation, huh? I heard a thing or two about it. I was planning on finding some time to sort it out after entertaining you.
So you know a solution.
It's hard to say for sure. I'd need to talk with the guy first. Since this has piqued your interest, how about we head over there together? Still, the original plan here was to focus on your enjoyment, not rope you into the trials and tribulations of the Yashiro Commission.
While I'm here, we could do. Trials and tribulations with Thoma are bound to be fun, yes. Learn about 20 plus numbers today, okay. 21. I see, someone be learning the counting. That do be good though. Ah, numbers. You know, one thing that's a little bit weird when you think about it, when you compare English and German in this case, when you look at the English language, you read the numbers out in the order they're in. Like, for example, 21. The 2 is first, which is why you say that, 21st, and then the 1 comes after, which is why 21. And in German, for some reason, we read it the other way around. So we read the 1 first and then the 2 of the 20. Which is 21. It's weird. It's weird that we read it the other way around. It's stupid. I don't get it. I see you found out that the screams work again. Fun. Numbers are easy, probably the easiest part of German. Yeah, it's still stupid that you read them the other way around, though. Just was in... Oh, the R is down. Oh no! Heading drawn out. Just on 1 to 10 and you're good. For the most part, I suppose. But again, you gotta learn how to, that you need to flip your way of thinking when reading them sometimes. Which I personally think is kind of stupid, but oh well. Seven is always special. Because in German, just like in English, out of the numbers 1 to 10, 7 is the only one with 2 syllables, which is kind of... Well, I don't know why 7 is the only one with 2 syllables. It's stupid when you're counting. I mean, no one really thinks about it anymore, but theoretically, since 7 has 2 syllables, reading it out loud should take twice the amount of time. But no one really thinks about it anymore. We just instinctively read 7 a little bit faster if we need to time something. Or say 7 faster. So yeah, it's still weird. Why would 7 be so special that it needs to be 2 syllables when everything else is 1 syllable? I don't get it. But I don't need to get it. Anyway, trials and tribulations with Thoma. Right. That's what we're up to. That's what we're doing.
I guess I'd better look alive. Well, if that is what you really want, I'd better give this my best shot.
Alrighty then. Let's go, Thoma. Here we go again. Gonna take a quick shortcut. Not sure why. Hello! So you're the dude I need to talk to.
Your asking price just isn't realistic. Hey, what point are you trying to make here, huh?
Like 7 drops the N. 17 or 7. Yeah, that is the case, yeah. 7 is always special. Because I suppose lucky number 7, of course, as lucky number 7 it would have to be special in some way, right?
If the festival gets delayed, don't say we didn't warn you.
Help! I'm being attacked by Yashiro Samurai!
What? Hey, cut that out!
You little... Take it easy, would you? Look, we're not going to harm you, all right?
The Yashiro Commission is forcing me to sell against my will! Doshin! I need a Doshin!
Looks like there's no negotiation to
Wow.
be had here. Come on, let's get out of here.
What a strategy.
Wait up.
Is that all they got? Amateurs. The nerve. Oh, hello.
It's
Hello
Thoma.
again.
Wait, I know you. Well, if it isn't the Yashiro Commission's errand boy, Thoma. Do you know how long the Tenryo Commission locked me up for? And all thanks to you, going on about my goods being cheap fakes.
You
Oh.
almost make it sound like I planted something and framed you. Those goods were defective. You know that, right?
Oh crap, we
You're
got some
so
bad blood
pedantic.
going here.
Think how many festivals there are in a
They
given
got some
year.
beef.
Now,
That's not gonna help negotiations. That's not gonna help.
Any idea how many they go through? I could switch half of them out for duds without a single person noticing, and make a small fortune in the process. I was happily providing you with some much-needed supplies. Not only were you ungrateful, you had the audacity to report me. Well, now the tables have finally turned, and you're begging for my help.
Wow.
Can you really blame me for charging a...
The price is bankruptcy. Yeah. Just, dude, why you gotta be a dick about it?
Look, I found out what happened. The commission's shipment ran into a storm and is now lying at the bottom of the ocean. The festival's right around the corner, so postponing it isn't an option. Right now, I'm the only one selling what you need. If the festival goes pear-shaped and Guji-ai or the almighty Shogun hears about it, they are not going to be happy. And then you'll have a real problem on your hands. So you might...
Well, if anything goes wrong, then you're the one we can blame for it.
Oh, come on, boss. This is all a little heartless. Besides, aside from the Yashiro Commission, no one else buys ceremonial items. Surely resolving this dispute swiftly is in your interest, too.
Don't give me that! The fact is, you're desperate to buy, and I ain't desperate to sell. The batch I have here can go to waste for all I care. It'd be no great loss.
Oh, if it can go to waste, then we can just steal it, right?
Well, I'm glad it's dawning on you. You can either pay up, or look like a bunch of idiots when the festival comes around. Your choice. Time's precious, and I've given you a fair slice of mine today. When you're ready to pay, I'll be ready to talk.
Turns and leaves, of course he does, because he's an asshole. He be an asshole, he already left.
I think it's pretty clear that he doesn't intend to discuss this any further.
So do we
I
kill
guess
him?
his time in the police station didn't make for happy memories.
Just my go-to option. Wanna mention this to Guji-ai?
No need. I can't say I think much of the way Yusaku was acting, but ultimately, the issue here lies with the Yashiro Commission. We were the ones who lost the goods, so the responsibility is on us to find a solution. Otherwise, even if we write this out, the Yashiro Commission's reputation will take a huge hit.
So what do we do?
There are a few people I want to introduce you to.
Introduce me to? Also, apparently, Ducky, it doesn't look like Debbie is responding to you. Sad. Either you're getting ignored, or Debbie already left, or Debbie's just not reading chat right now. It could be any one of those options. Hello.
Ah, if it isn't Thoma. I must say I'm surprised to see you. Last I heard, you were in Rito. Then you just vanished into thin air. Who's the new face?
The vanishing was because, you know, going undercover.
What, line of work is this guy in then?
Adventuring?
If that's what you're thinking. Just a regular friend. No vested interest here. I originally wanted to take him out for some downtime, but we've ended up mired in commission-related complications.
Okay, I see. My mistake.
No mistake, I am helping.
What's the situation today then?
I do all kinds of stuff.
Something.
Like killing
Well,
people.
I remember the last time we spoke, you were grumbling about a lack of iron ore. Have you made any progress on that front?
Why? You got any supplier recommendations?
I got some iron ore.
You're a little out of the loop, my friend. We increased our bid price a while back. Soon after, we found plenty of sellers were pulling out all the stops to import stock from wherever they could get a hold of it. I heard some people were so eager to get in on the action that they even took out loans to get ahead of the competition. If you were hoping to enter the bidding now, I'm afraid you're a little late to the party.
Sounds like now you have the opposite problem. More iron ore than you know what to do with.
That's right. We're going to have to select a few sellers from the pool. There are certain candidates under consideration already, but we're still on the fence.
I see. Well, would you mind if I gave you a couple of tips?
Here we go, Thoma helping out,
noticed that
as
shipments of iron
always.
ore had recently picked up. I looked into it a little and managed to get a sense of which sellers had the quality stock, which offered competitive prices, and so on.
You don't say. All right then. Here's the list of sellers. Give me your thoughts.
They were all shit.
These two are veterans of the business. Regular sales,
Imagine.
quality stock, but their price is a little steep. I think you could talk them down, though. I'd say to around 80% of what they've quoted you. This one sprung up out of nowhere recently in retail. Their approach is high volume, small profit margins. The quality's not too bad, but there's always a few duds, so you'd need to inspect the goods thoroughly upon receipt. This one grabbed a loan and leapt straight onto the bandwagon. In their haste, I fear they may have ended up with the mixed bag as far as quality is concerned. Given that their price isn't particularly competitive either, I wouldn't consider them if I were you.
So not
Wait,
definitely not the
I
final
know
one.
This name. Yes. I believe we're on the same page here.
To be completely upfront, this is really quite important to me, so your help in this regard would be greatly appreciated.
Don't mention it. It's no skin off my back. There is something I hope you could do for me in return, though. Recently, several of our deliveries of iron ore have been getting stolen. Is there anything you can do to help?
I can kill anyone who has stolen stuff.
Konda Village and Inazuma City. Something always seems to happen along that stretch.
No problem. We'll be back before you know it.
I like how my go-to suggestion is just, can I kill anyone? So what's going
If you have a few
on?
questions, I'll explain everything later, but it looks like we'll need to get to work pretty soon.
I think I know what's going on. That one dude who's not in a hurry to sell. We're trying to give him a negative image, so he can't sell any other goods. So he's gonna be forced to sell us what we want. Is that what's happening? Because I feel like that's what's happening. I feel like we're gonna make sure he can't earn any other money, which is good. I like that plan. Good strategy. Though I probably just would have killed him. Or stolen the goods. Because I suck.
Man, this hurts. Those monsters came out of nowhere.
And now they're gone.
Thank you both for your help. Who are you?
Hi there. Yasutake commissioned us to come and assist with the delivery.
Everything's on fire.
I was starting to think I'd never get this iron ore to its destination. So, Do I owe you?
Oh god.
Nope, this is between us and Yasutake. He's the
Just
one
the fact, yeah, you saved me. Everything is on fire around me, but I am safe. Alright, let's go. How do those barricades appear out of nowhere, by the way? I mean, I understand it from the gameplay perspective and everything, but what's the logic behind that happening?
Careful. There could be more monsters to come.
Yeah, I know, they're gonna be more here and... Right, more here. When are they gonna show up? No? Huh. Interesting. Oh, no, there they are. They just took their sweet time to show up. Whoop. Really, we can't move on until that dude is gone? Why? What's important about us killing this dude? I guess we'll kill him.
Okay, almost there now. One final push.
I can already start blowing this up. Might as well. Got it. That's one thing that I only recently figured out that's really practical. Just using Klee's mines in combination with Jean's skill. Because that means I can suck everything, both mines and enemies, into one spot, and basically forcing all the mines to trigger on the enemies. That's actually pretty practical.
Many thanks. There were so many monsters I didn't even see where they came from. It was a dicey situation.
The route should be safe from here on out. We'll be heading off now.
Sure thing. Again, my thanks to both of you.
All in a day's work. Come on, let's go.
Alright, time to go back. My work here is done. Also, by the way, since I'm here, I want to do something real quick. Alright, I can make that now. But what I want to do is upgrade some of this stuff. And some of this stuff. There we go. And the reason for doing that is because I want to level up Klee a little bit more. There we go. Level 8 for Sparks and Splash. Won't take much longer for Klee to be triple crowned. Won't take much longer.
Worry no more, good sir. Your goods have been safely delivered.
Oh, it's Debbie! Debbie, you're back. Hello. Ducky is still here. Debbie is back.
I have someone on the case. You can expect a resolution very shortly. You always seem to be cleaning up for other people behind the scenes. Must keep you pretty busy. Seems to eat up all your personal time, too.
And now Ducky's gone, apparently.
I'm going to need your help again in a few days' time.
Pain.
There's a meeting coming up, and several trade associations will be fighting tooth and nail over the chance to make a profit. You'll have to mediate on this one.
Ah, that rings a bell. Not a problem. I'll be there.
Oh, one other thing. I heard Sakai gave our guy a loan a while back. Just thought you might be interested to know.
Oh.
Ah, is that so? It sounds like I should go talk to him then.
Forcing him to pay back a loan, huh?
Much
Okay
obliged.
then. Said my name and dipped.
Goodbye for now. I'll see you in a few days' time.
pain. Person says goodbye and leaves.
This problem is halfway solved.
So who was that?
That was the quartermaster of the Tenryo Commission. He's in charge of all of their procurement and also responsible for keeping their weapon supplies intact. Making weapons involves purchasing raw materials, so he's the key decision maker in all related trade in iron ore.
I sense a pattern. Oh no.
Discussing with him just now.
2.2 finally done updating. Let's go. The updates take forever sometimes. I know that feel. I do know that feel.
On the surface,
What does it have to do with ceremonial affairs?
But you'll see very shortly. But before that, time to go visit another old friend of mine.
Yeah, we're trying to make sure he has to earn money, forcing him to sell to us, so he can. So he's in a struggle. So he's struggling too, because right now he's using it to his advantage that he's in no rush to sell. But if we can put him in a rush to sell, then that would be a whole lot better for us, wouldn't it? I even did. Yeah, I know that. I did the pre-download as well, and even for me it took a while to download even after that. So yeah, didn't change anything. Maybe it changed it a little bit. Maybe you cut like a quarter off the download time or something. I don't know.
Thoma, you too? Yasutake sent someone over already, but I'm telling you, Thoma, I just don't know if it's feasible.
Really? Why? Is there a problem?
You betcha. The guy owes me Mora, for sure, but there's a long repayment period on that loan. If I go hounding him for Mora now, that makes me the bad guy.
But as I recall, the only reason he was entitled to such a long period was because at the outset, he had a business relationship with the Yashiro Commission. So, if we sever ties with him, surely he'd have to pay you back right away.
In principle, that's how it works, but I'd still be the one who has to take all the flack. I'm just a small timer, you know? People like me need stability and security, not to go rocking the boat.
Understandable, I guess.
Let's work something out. Weren't you after some Noctiluctus jade last time we spoke? We can put our heads together and get a hold of some for you.
Noctilucus jade would be good for starters, but...
What else do you need?
I'd say that's plenty for now.
What else do you need? Come on.
More than you can chew, right?
You... Okay, fine. If you bring me some Noctilucus jade, I'll get my hands dirty for you.
Great. All right, let's go and find some.
I should have some on me. Report back. I am back.
Okay, is this enough?
Plenty. Leave the rest to me. I promise you'll be satisfied customers.
How much did you take from me?
You haven't changed one bit. Same mindset, same style of working.
How much did you take? Hopefully only one piece.
Conflict. Fingers crossed our cooperation will stay happy and healthy for a long time to come.
Don't you worry. Unless you've got plans to cause trouble for the Yashiro Commission, the future looks bright for all our future dealings.
That's good to hear. Okay, I'll be seeing you folks.
There was a subtext. Yeah, there was a bit of subtext. I know.
Don't worry. People whose attention is always focused on other people's weaknesses tend to expose their own weaknesses pretty easily. Let's head back to the Yashiro Commission headquarters.
Back to headquarters we go. What a trip. Friendly hello, hi. How are you?
What do we do now?
We could try asking him nicely. Maybe he'd have a change of heart.
I highly doubt that would work. Then again, since we don't have any other options, we might as well give it a try.
But the samurai spirit...
We serve the head of the clan. If the clan is in trouble, we must bear whatever humiliation comes our way to resolve the situation. This, too, is the samurai spirit.
Wow.
Is anyone there?
Huh? What's he doing here?
He's desperate to sell now, isn't he?
There's nothing we can do about it. Brace yourself. I apologize.
I apologize.
Huh?
I apologize. Forgive me. I'll sell to you at the original price. No, what am I saying? Make that half price.
Oh.
What's going on here?
Well, now he's going low.
Thoma, are you here? I was completely in the wrong. However much you need, I'll sell it to you. I've got a warehouse full of stock, too. If you need more, please, you'll have everything you could need.
And
Well,
with that, he
someone's
does
suddenly
this to
very
him, I assume?
desperate.
None whatsoever. I'll stake my whole reputation on it. No fakes, no defects. I give you my word. Please, this is my whole livelihood.
It's almost like we robbed him of any other income.
This time around, go ahead with the shipment. Once we've inspected the goods, and if all's in order, I'm sure whatever problems you're presently facing will quickly disappear.
Okay, I'll deliver the goods right away. Right away, I promise.
You see what I mean? Getting things settled as soon as possible is in everyone's best interest. All right, with that taken care of, let's get out of here.
Why was he apologizing to Thoma?
We talked to
What's
him.
going on here? Hey, Thoma. That's strange. Where'd he go? He was right here a second ago.
Yes, you find Thoma in the corridor sweeping.
Okay, the floors are done.
Already on to your
Time to
next
dust
job.
down the railings. I only took one day off, but look how much dust has gathered. This is what I mean when I say cleaning is a daily chore.
What happened?
You remember what he said, don't you? His goods could go unsold and it wouldn't bother him. So, the solution in this case was to cut off his main line of business and make him really feel the heat. The Yashiro Commission doesn't have the authority to meddle in the business world, but as it happened, I knew a few of his major customers, so I sorted it out privately. When he realized he couldn't shift his product, had no source of revenue, and wouldn't be able to pay off his loan, he suddenly felt the pressure. Then I just had to make sure he caught wind of what the cause of his problems was, so he'd seek us out to make an apology.
Sounds like you gave him the full Thoma treatment. Because you're the man.
It's no big deal. I've dealt with plenty of situations like this in the past. I know you'd like people to look up to me more, but it doesn't bother me all that much. I'm just the housekeeper of the Kamisato clan. Reputation isn't all that important to me. On the contrary, having too good of a reputation can be restrictive. You feel indignant for my sake when you hear people spreading gossip about me, don't you? That says that in your mind, I'm not the kind of person they say I am. For me, that's enough. All I need is for the people I'm close with to know the real me. Thanks for your help in averting a potential crisis for the Yashiro Commission. I owe you one. I'll have to entertain you again sometime.
Oh, don't worry, you can do that in a second.
Plus, I didn't get very far with entertaining you this time around, so I guess I owe the both of you.
Don't worry, we're gonna hang out again in a second. Looks like being a housekeeper is the more relaxing and interesting job after all. Again. We're not done yet. Alright. Itinerary. Continue playing from here. Alright, Thoma. This time we're hanging out outside.
I keep thinking, but what?
Let's head out.
You want to go out for a stroll? Perfect. I have a couple of places I was going to recommend.
So,
If you
where
like
can we
cats and
go?
Dogs, there's a great place I can take you.
Yes.
I go there pretty much
Yes.
every time I have a day off. You can't help but be in a good mood when you're surrounded by cute animals.
So much yes.
Feeling that, we could go downtown if you'd prefer. Narukami Island will be packed right now, so we could go to
That sounds nice, but cute animals.
Back to where we first met. I haven't been there in a long time, actually. Which one are you feeling? It's up to you.
Animals, cats, dogs, cute animals.
Feeling you'd
Let's
pick
go.
that one. Nice to know we share the same interests. There's a sakura tree in Hanamizaka where I go to feed them. Let's meet there in a short while. I need to grab a few things, though. Can't go there empty-handed.
Of course, we need cat food. Thoma, you are amazing. Let's go. Hello, doggy. Now let's quickly do this. There we go. Look at the little kitties! And the dog too, I guess.
This is a pretty good spot, right?
Yes, it
There are tons of
is.
stray cats and dogs here at the outskirts. Every time I come to Komori Tea House, I bring some food for them. It just sort of became a tradition over time. At first, it was a bit of a chore, but the more time I spent with them, the more I came to enjoy it.
They seem to like you a lot.
You think so?
Understandably
Well,
so.
feed them enough times, and I'm sure you'll win their affection too. Not only that, you'll also start to feel that they're your responsibility. Whenever you have any free time, you'll find yourself desperate to come and visit them. Why don't you try feeding them?
Oh, I would
brought
love
some of
to.
their favorite food just so you could get into their good graces.
Okay, I guess I'll try.
Don't worry, I've trained them to not be aggressive toward humans. They'll still run away if they find someone threatening, but I'm pretty sure they'll like you. You're an approachable person, and they can tell. Animals are very sensitive to these things.
Feed. I guess we'll do the dog first. Okay, fine. And now the cats. Look at them! MiHoYo, give us the option to pet animals, please. Give us the option to pet them. I need it.
Well, that didn't take long. Look at that! Best buds already. Some of the dogs are even showing their bellies. That's a sign that they really trust you. Well, you'll rarely see Tarumaru roll onto his back, though. He's a ninja dog, so he's always on guard in case an enemy approaches. Speaking of ninja dogs, I actually saw one the other day on the beach north of Konda Village.
Ninja dogs in the wild. Also, that's the first time I heard the word ninja dog. Overall.
Well, that's the thing. They rarely go off on their own. Usually they stick with their human ninja
Go off
partners.
on their own.
After retiring, most ninja dogs are taken in by their partner, or sometimes someone else in the Yashiro Commission will take them in. It's extremely rare to find them on their own in the wild, so it makes me a little concerned.
Why don't you... We could adopt it together. Let's go. Yeah, Thoma, this isn't just for you. For us. Our dog.
Believe me, I wanted to bring it back to the Yashiro Commission, but it wouldn't let me. I tried establishing some trust by petting it on the head, but it gave me a nasty bite. Still, I don't want to give up on it. Nobody really goes out that way, and I don't know what it would have to eat out there.
Why don't we go and see it together?
That would be great. Even though it's not the most approachable dog, I still want to give it another try. It seems to sit in the same spot on the beach all day, only moving to take a few paces back when the tide comes in. Last time I saw it, its fur was soaking wet. Ultimately, bringing it back to the Yashiro Commission is going to be a lot better for it than leaving it sitting out in the elements all day.
I mean,
Or
you should know, you're
we
the
could even
expert
bring it
on
back to
everything.
Komori Tea House to make friends with Tarumaru. Well, let's see if we even get that far.
Well then, let's get going. To the beach.
Scry the sky.
Where's the doggy? Hello, doggy. How are you doing, doggy?
See it? It's that one, just up ahead. Judging by the breed and apparel, it definitely is a ninja dog from the Shimatsuban. It's looking a little more docile today. Shall we try and get closer? Oh, you should stay a few paces behind me. I know it looks calm, but if it gets riled up, it could pounce and bite in an instant. Here, doggy. Good doggy. You hungry, my friend? I brought you a nice little snack. Oh, you're a vicious little thing, aren't you? You almost bit me again.
Almost.
Wasting away. You must want to eat a little something. You don't have to come back with us, but come on. A dog's gotta eat, right? You're not worried it's poisoned, are you? Here, I'll take the first bite.
Look at Thoma being the nice dude.
Delicious and poison-free.
Really putting yourself out there, dude.
Come on, just have a bite. A little tiny bite. And then I'll leave you alone. How's that sound? Looks like it has zero intention of eating the food we brought. Is it just me, or does it look kind of on edge? Maybe it's something in the sea, or something nearby that's got him on alert.
Those monsters? Where? Oh, those. I guess I'll take care of them.
You think he was attacked by monsters? It's possible. People do tend to lose their appetite in dangerous situations. Maybe it's the same for dogs, too. Let's clear out the area on behalf of our canine companion here. Thanks for helping out. This place should be a little more tranquil now.
It's not tranquil yet, dude.
Let me start. By royal
Ooh, there's more. Ooh.
I summon delve into destiny.
Ooh.
Let me scry. Dumpy dumpy ho.
And I killed them. I killed the Hilly Charles. You happy little guy.
Oh, here, doggy. Look, no more danger. You've gotta want to eat a little something now. Come on, eat up. Then let's get you back to Komori Tea House. Whatever's on your mind, you can tell me and Tarumaru all about it.
It still doesn't want to cooperate.
Rejected again. And there I was thinking that I was the one it didn't like. I didn't expect it to be so on edge around you too. Well, to me this proves that it simply doesn't want to leave this place. For now, let's not force it. Time to head back to the Yashiro Commission headquarters. I'll see if I can find its owner, so they can come and collect it.
But it's from the Shumatsuban.
That's right. The Shumatsuban only answer to the Yashiro Commissioner, Kamisato Ayato. Under most circumstances, no one else has the authority to inquire into their business. However, I was talking to Commissioner Ayato a while back, and he agreed to let me bend the rules in exceptional circumstances. That doesn't mean I can mobilize the Shumatsuban to do my bidding, of course. But I'll be able to get the intel we need, no problem. It's sort of a prerogative I have. Oh, alright, there's a good dog. Calm down. We're not gonna take you away.
Yeah, we're leaving.
It's much safer here now, see? We're gonna leave now. Make sure to give yourself a good rest. Alright, let's go.
On it. You lead the way, I'll follow. Oop. Come on, teleport. There we go. Thoma! Where's Thoma? Have you seen Thoma?
This ninja dog you speak of, it rings a bell. Could I trouble you to describe it again for me?
A red Shiba with the scar in its eye, dressed in black stealth wear.
Oh, I think I know. You must be talking about Inu Shosho.
Inu Shosho?
That's right. I'm really surprised that's where you found him.
Perfect. Now that we figured out his identity, we can get his owner to go and collect it. I should add, it's never good to have dogs run away like this. The poor thing's out there all on his own with no real food or shelter day and night. So, shall we go find the owner and see if they have time to fetch him?
I'm sorry, that won't be possible.
Is the owner dead?
Why?
I'm afraid I can't disclose the owner's identity.
Or
What I
that.
can tell
Okay.
you is they went out to sea on a dangerous mission and he won't be coming back.
Oh, okay,
I had
so
no
he
idea
is
that he
dead.
hadn't taken Inu Shosho along with him. Seems he decided to face this one alone. I can only assume that Inu Shosho is waiting for his owner to come back, which is why he refuses to move from the beach.
We'll be waiting forever, yeah.
Did Inu Shosho's owner leave anything behind? You know, any personal items or a Shumatsuban uniform, perhaps.
Most of his possessions disappeared along with the man himself. The only thing I can think of is the kunai he used to train with. Come with me. I'll see if I can find it for you.
You search the warehouse with Kazuaki.
Yes, this looks like the one. The reason this kunai stands out in my memory is because when he first joined the Shumatsuban, he trained it harder than anyone else, to the point where the tip became blunt from erosion. Take it. The Shumatsuban will make sure to cover Inu Shosho's daily expenses.
How nice of you.
Thank you kindly. Let's just hope Inu Shosho remembers the sense of this kunai. Then again, I'm certain he will. Let's go pay Inu Shosho another visit.
On it. Quite a bit of back and forth, but I can deal with it. Let's go. Hop. Hello, doggy. We back. Hope you've been behaving well.
Hey, Inu Shosho? I know. How come this strange man suddenly knows your name? You're waiting for your master to come home, aren't you? Mind if we wait with you? Don't worry, we're not looking to suddenly whisk you away. Look at this. Do you know what it is?
Lost its edge. You've heard that its user once used it while being put through tough regimen. Yeah.
You remember?
More affectionate, yeah, of course.
Excellent. It looks like what he needed wasn't for us to take him away, but for us to accompany him. You know, I sometimes did this too when I first arrived in Inazuma. I just stood on the beach, looking out at the horizon.
I guess now you can do it again, but with me and the dog.
That they look back on fondly. I guess we only grow when we realize that those things aren't coming back. The Shumatsuban is not a peaceful organization. And being a ninja is an extremely dangerous profession.
You don't say.
Many of the Shumatsuban's ninjas have paid the ultimate price in the course of carrying out top-secret missions. The Shumatsuban never discloses their identities, and doesn't publicly commemorate them. But at least now, Inu Shosho, you're not the only one in the world who remembers him. From today onward, we will join you in honoring his memory. I think that means deal, right?
It's a deal, alright.
Hey, in the future, let's try and come back here from time to time, when we get the chance. Maybe we could build a little kennel for him. In the long term, being out in the cold and wet like this could start to cause joint problems. I could make some winter clothes for him, too. In fact, I'd better get started.
And here we go, Thoma doing his stuff again. From the sea never return. Only companionship can alleviate solitude and pain. Alright, but we're not done yet. Oh no, 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 no. There's still 2 more endings, in fact, to do. Huh. Okay, then. Two more endings. Let's go ahead and do those. Maybe another time. This stuff is more important. I'm back. We're doing this again.
Well, some of the dogs, well, speaking of ninja dogs, well, after retiring, it's extremely rare to find them on their own in the wild.
Why don't you adopt it?
Believe me, I wanted to...
Same dialogue, right?
Yeah.
Same dialogue. Should give it some time to calm down.
That's probably a good idea. It was in a very aggressive mood the last time I saw it. I'm worried it might bite you if we try to approach it, though. Let's wait until it's in need before going to its aid. That's probably safer. But back to our other animal friends. now that the weather's getting colder, I'm wondering whether I should knit some sweaters for these strays. Problem is, most of them don't actually like being touched, so I can't take their measurements very easily.
We could photograph them, I guess.
That's not a bad idea. We could take photos of them from different angles, then work out their measurements by using other objects in the picture as a reference.
Like a banana for reference.
Here, let's give it a try.
Banana for reference. Let's start taking photos. And from over here. And that's it. Okay, just 2.
Well, I think we've got enough photos now. I can't get over how cute they are. They're just adorable, aren't they?
They're super wow, you can actually say... Why would anyone ever say that? They're super
I'll
cute.
have to think carefully about what kind of sweaters to knit for each of them. The color should be complementary. Well, you know what? Let's buy some yarn from the next store we pass. You know, the first time I came here, there was just one stray dog on its own. I still remember the first time I fed it. It was a rainy day. The Kamisato clan had just introduced a series of new policies, but a few of the more stubborn clan elders were extremely resistant to the changes. I was holding my umbrella on my way to visit one such gentleman of senior status. The plan was to talk him into supporting the clan's decision. Sadly, he wasn't interested in having a conversation. He didn't even let me in. As soon as he saw me coming, he got his samurai to send me away.
Wow. Well, that was back then. Surely you can fix it now, but I guess some things even Thoma can't fix.
I fixed it in the
Yeah.
end, of course. It's just that the first few visits didn't go so smoothly. So, anyway, after they turned me away, the weather went from bad to worse. The wind was so strong it rendered my umbrella completely useless. Before long, I was drenched from head to toe. I must have looked like a real mess. I decided to take shelter under a tree and found a stray dog sitting there who had the same idea as me. It saw me and moved a little further in, like it was trying to make room for me. So we sat there together. I shared my onigiri with it, stone cold by this point, but still edible, and we ended up huddling together, waiting for the rain to stop.
Aww.
As far as the big shots are concerned, I'm just an expendable servant boy. I always have to be mindful about what they might want and what I can do for them in return. But when I'm with these little guys and gals, everything's so much simpler. One stone cold onigiri and hey, presto, we're friends for life. Even when I show up empty-handed, they still come to me. When it comes down to it, I think it's these simple and straightforward connections that I value the most. Sorry, ended up giving you the unabridged version. Shall we come visit this place again some other time?
Naturally, as soon as you've done your knitting.
Great, I'll see you soon.
Wait for the following day. Guess I'll wait. I'll wait right here. Alright. Oh, you're here, Thoma. How nice of you.
So sleepy. I had some things I needed to do, so I ended up burning the midnight oil to get those sweaters knitted. I wonder if they'll actually suit them, though. Well, let's start by testing them out on the friendlier ones. This one's for Petal. Oh, and this one's for Darko. And this one's for Goldilocks.
You dressed the stray cats and dogs in sweaters. Nice job.
With any luck, that should see them through the winter. Then, come the spring, a new year will begin. And they'll be free to roam the wilds once again. You know, if you take one day at a time and be kind to the world, good things will come your way eventually.
You're not gonna show us the
That
cats
might
and
sound
dogs?
a bit naive, but I really do believe it.
You're not gonna show
At
us?
least, it seems to have worked for me.
You're not gonna show us how cute they look? Oh, no, never mind. Thoma knit sweaters for the stray cats and dogs, but it seems that one doesn't quite fit. Aww. Ah! This is so cute. Why is this so cute? Alright, Thoma, we got one more ending to do. This time we'll go outside, but we won't visit the kitties and the doggies. Not this time.
I keep thinking.
Super cute, I know, right?
We ought to do something new, but this. So, what?
We're heading out.
You want to go? If you like cats, I go there pretty feeling that. Narukami Island. Which one are you?
Let's hit the town.
Okay, let's go straight there. I know Rito pretty well, so I'll give you the grand tour. Today's a rare day off, so above all, let's enjoy ourselves.
You got it, Thoma. Wait, all the way, there we go. Back to Rito, where we first met. It's been a while since I've been here.
I haven't been to Rito in a long time, but it feels like the place hasn't changed at all. Then again, a long time for humans is a blink of an eye for the natural environment. Makes me wonder, what is Mondstadt like these days?
You miss Mondstadt?
Yeah, I actually grew up there. Later, my father moved back to Inazuma, and then we never heard from him. I wanted to take him some dandelion wine, so I took the boat here from Mondstadt. Unfortunately, we hit a huge storm on the way, which sank the boat. I fell unconscious, but was somehow lucky enough to float the rest of the way to Inazuma, on debris from the wreckage. Oh, I'll spare you the rest for now. Let me take you around. This is a branch of the Chuyu Trading Company based in Liu. They sell ore from that region. I'm guessing you would have seen shops that look like this over there.
Yes. Yes, I have.
Hello there. What brings the two of
Ducky!
you all the way out to Rito today? Since
You
you're
back!
here, you should
Hang
put
on.
a special something.
Debbie,
We've got
Debbie,
a
you're still here.
fantastic
Debbie,
piece
you're
of
still here.
digital-
Ducky is back. Let me guess. Now, now that you're back, Ducky, now Debbie is gone again. You keep missing each other, I feel like. Or maybe Debbie is still here, but just lurking. We'll see. We'll see if we get a reply.
Like this Noctilucus jade necklace. Or this core lapis bracelet.
What do you miss?
It may not be top tier in terms of ore quality, but the
I'll tell you what you
craftsmanship is
missed.
Simply exquisite.
Cats in sweaters. Have you ever wanted to see a cat wearing a sweater? They are adorable. They looked so cute. Just the fact that we got to hang out with, you know, some little cats and doggies. It was fun. But we're still hanging out with Thoma. But now just, you know, less animals.
Do either of them pique your interest?
I quite like the necklace, but...
I think both suit you very nicely. Ah, to heck with it. How often do we get to do this? We'll take them both.
How can you not like cats? Cats are cute. I like cats. Cats are adorable. I mean, yeah, they can be a bit feisty sometimes. But they're still adorable.
But you've got to be fair to us with the price, ma'am. My friend here is actually from Liu.
Oh, really? Well, say no more, Thoma. I wouldn't dream of overcharging. How does this figure look to you?
It looks very reasonable. Deal. Now then, let me take you somewhere else. Back in its heyday, Rito always used to remind me of Mondstadt. Freedom of trade,
Bodies and
freedom of culture.
allergies can be annoying. I get that. I get that. Pain.
This is the Sailing Breeze, a purveyor of Mondstadt wines.
Just pain.
As it turned out, one of the first things that greeted me here when I arrived wasn't my father, but wine from my hometown. It must be said, though, the wines here aren't quite up to the Dawn Winery standard. Back when my father was still in Mondstadt, he used to talk fondly of the Angel Share. Of course, I was still a kid back then, so I never did get to join him for a drink. And
Wanna
now
travel
that
back
I'm
to
actually
Mondstadt
old
with me?
enough, the opportunity is gone.
Well, the opportunity to drink with your dad, maybe. But he can drink with me. He'll have that drink one day.
I hope so.
Come on, I can teleport.
Mondstadt, right? I assume you've been to the Angel Share? I hear the owner's quite a formidable businessman. Given the chance, I'd love to meet him. When that day comes, we should also grab a drink. Wait, what am I saying? Maybe when you're older.
Dude, we're like, what, 500 years old? Come on.
Rito's been going downhill ever since the Sakoku decree took effect. The winds of freedom disappeared, and a dark gloom took their place. Ironically, though, it's that same gloom that really allows me to thrive here.
Hi, Thoma.
Sid, hi! What's up?
Can I get you anything today?
Sid,
Oh,
Sid.
why not? I'll take that toy fox.
You know what you missed? You're a bit late. We just had a bunch of cats dress up in cute sweaters.
Not been good for business. Merchants
It
have
was
faced
adorable.
hostility at every turn. That's why the
And a
International
dog too,
Trade
I guess.
Association got together. Here we are. Bet this takes you back, huh?
Well, as long as it's just a slight allergy, it's not too bad. But cats are just adorable. Yeah, kind of. Hang on, maybe I can I check out the picture from the ending in the quest menu? I should be able to. I'll try to see if I can take a look at it again. Spend an eventful time here.
We sure did. Katsuie from the Kanjo Commission was persecuting those.
I'll check it in a second.
Well, until you stepped in, of course.
Cats are evil. Again, they can be a little bit. They can be a little bit feisty, as I said, but yeah, and maybe a little bit mischievous. But that's what makes them even more adorable.
A lot of people in Rito are still very grateful to you for that. They ask me about you sometimes.
In my opinion, at least.
If you're interested, I could
Personal
set up a meal
opinion.
for all of us if you'd like.
Excuse me, Thoma? It is you! What a coincidence! I was just about to send someone to deliver a gift to you.
I don't believe we've met. And if there's a gift involved here, I'm not sure I've earned it. Is there something I can do for you?
No, you don't know me, but I've heard of you before. I ran into some trouble a while back. Asked Kurisu for some help, and he said you were the one that resolved the situation. If you're on the receiving end of someone's kindness, you can't let it go unacknowledged. So
We're staring directly into the sun. Perfect.
Something you thought I might like?
That's right. So here it is. Some confectionery from Yume no Tenenan, a fine purveyor of Inazuman delicacies. Each one costs a small fortune. I thought this would be the only fitting way to repay someone of your stature. Not to mention that the value of your assistance far outweighs the value of my gift. Do you like it?
I guess that means yes.
I don't know how you did it, but you managed to cater to my taste perfectly. I humbly accept your gift. Keep up the good work in your line of business, and if you have any further problems, feel free to come find me.
I will.
And the sun is gone.
I'll leave you in peace now.
It disappeared.
Good day.
You too. Goodbye. Pretty high energy guy, huh? You want to try? This store is indeed renowned in Inazuma. In fact, demand is so high that it's very difficult to come by their products.
I guess we're gonna be sharing
They're all
some
handmade
snacks.
by top chefs, and the flavor is as authentic as it gets.
But your cooking is better. Let's just really suck up to Thoma.
You flatter me. The store is at least a few decades old, and the chefs who make these have been at it their whole lives. Not sure my ability's on par with that. But if you're happy to be my taste tester on a regular enough basis, maybe one day I'll be able to reach their level.
Oh, I would be willing.
That about wraps up our nostalgia trip to the International Trade Association. I think we've seen just about everything there is to see in the city. Let's keep heading this way. We don't get to hang out all that often. It'd be a shame to head back so soon.
That it would.
With the change of seasons, retail gives me a different feeling each time I come.
So yeah, after we're done, I'm gonna check the quest menu again just to see if we can look at the cats again.
The main point is, I'm happy to...
Your dialogue just stopped.
I come to this place every time I visit retail. The view here isn't as spectacular as on Narukami Island, but if you're looking for a relaxing spot, you can't beat this one. I believe that the Sakoku decree will be repealed one day, and this place will flourish again like it did in the old days. When the winds of freedom finally blow away the gloom, I think I'll have to ask...
If you want winds of freedom, then go back to Mondstadt.
I can take a trip back home. Alright, time to call it a day. Let's head back.
Hold on.
Not ready to leave yet? Come to think of it, I do have a couple more places I could take you.
I want to repay your kindness too.
Oh, there's no need for that.
Oh, but there is.
The whole reason I took you out was to thank you for all the help you gave us during the Vision Hunt decree. As long as you enjoyed yourself, that's all I could ask for. You don't have to give me a gift.
Oh, you mean like fighting your god and winning? Couldn't have done that without your support either. It's nothing expensive.
Really? Okay, well, now I'm excited.
Because it's not expensive?
It's...
A little something from Mondstadt.
This really... Oh, I wasn't expecting this. I'm a little lost for words. This gift is invaluable.
Didn't cost anything.
No, I know, but I don't mean its material value. I'm talking about its value to me specifically. Let me put it this way. The confectionery I received from that merchant earlier, thoughtful gift, don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, I know it's mostly transactional. I helped him out, so it's standard procedure for him to get a gift from me in return. Also, he picked a brand of fancy confectionery that he thought would meet me at my level, and make it easier for him to approach me with any future requests. If you lend Mora to someone, you can guarantee that any gift you receive in return will have been chosen according to its material value.
Well, and this one doesn't have much material value.
Me can't be weighed in the same terms.
I'm just glad you like it, yeah.
Okay, well, at least take this in return. It's an omamori I always carry with me. Again, nothing expensive. But it can bring the bearer good luck. Seriously, I'm not making that up. My father told me. He gave it to my mom, and she gave it to me just before I came to Inazuma. Who knows? Maybe this omamori was the only reason I survived the storm, and made it to Inazuma in the first place.
Huh, maybe so.
I'd like you to have it.
There's no need, really. And there we go, that's the ending. Ah, hopefully this omamori can bring you more good luck. Okay, you know it's time, we need to check. I need to go back in here to collect my rewards anyway. Okay, let's see. I should be able to look at the picture again, right? Yes! View memory. Yes, look at that! Sid, if you're still here, cat, cat, also cat, and dog, I suppose. That's the image we got for clearing that ending. And I think they're adorable. They are adorable. I mean, honestly, I would be having a blast too if I was in this situation, because look at them. They're all so cute. Oh, what I wouldn't give to be sitting here. It is far too adorable. Which reminds me, isn't there a cat? There are cat endings here too. I want to look at more cat pictures right now. What about these ones? They're a little bit more feisty, I suppose. Yeah, they are a little bit more feisty. I would do anything. Understandable. We got the cat girl, and we got the cats. We got everything. Cat party. Best ending on this particular thing. Even if they are a bit feisty, they're still cute. Too cute. And I guess they're a little bit more feisty over here. The hat cat. Yeah, let's go back to that real quick. Gotta appreciate the hat cat, definitely. Ah. Oh, wow, cat's so cute. And I mean, I guess she is too, I suppose. The hat cat, the cat hat, everything. We need more cats, definitely. We definitely need more cats. Cats are the... I really want MiHoYo to start implementing a mechanic where you can pet the cats. I really want the cats to be pettable. Really, it's needed. It's absolutely necessary for that to happen. It's absolutely necessary for that to happen at some point. Let's continue this quest line real quick, because again, that's one that only opens up every once in a while. And we should be able to make some more progress. Xavier, what's up? I am back. Once again. Backup components are root, the data from our beacons. Are we finally done? That's everything. Hold on, let me check my memo. Components, purification device. We're good, let's go. First time entering this area, usually my home is logistics and data. But we need to go in. Come on, dude. Leo, in my head this time, it's like trying to drive a... It's like trying to drive a duck up a ramp. Ducky, would you know anything about this? Someone to do something beyond their ability. Not sure about getting a duck up a ramp. Such elegant, gentle creatures, of course. Let's go. Should be able to constantly purify the energy. Should be able to enter the disaster zone together. Stick to our previous plan. You deal with the Fatui. I'll deal with the furnace. Let's go. Okay, got it. Doesn't appear like it's an escort mission, which should make it easier. But it's gonna be a defense mission, I'm sure. The thing is gonna be attacked, and I just need to do my best to not let it be destroyed. Hello, dude. Don't mind me just passing by. Wow, you just killed yourself by running into me. Congratulations, you killed yourself. I need to go down. Let's go. Am I ready? We'll see. We'll see whether or not I'm ready. Let's grab the shield. First I'm entering this sort of place without any protective measures. Actually made it. That's good. Okay. Sure you weren't setting them too low? Solution. Cobbled together fellow here would have failed on us halfway through. Really? Conscious by the energy? Well, either that or because I'd scared myself silly. Small piece of paper in my right trouser pocket. As long as you follow those steps, you'd be able to take me to safely outside. Wait. Not at all. Time and then we can continue. Curse. Starts examining the purification device. Curse is what happened. Now missing about 1, 2, 3 components. Not key parts, so the device is still working. Find a way to get them back. Should be on the path we took to get here. Please help me look. Got it. I'll find those components. Though the path I took is apparently different from the path you took. Okay, so I guess I need to kill these idiots. Okay, goodbye.
La la la, da da da, pew! Boing, boing, boing. Let me scry.
Okay.
Oh, it's ripping.
Really, you survived the fall? But just barely, of course. Great, and now I need to get back up. Yeah, I'd rather teleport. That seems easier. That seems much easier. Why did that dude have to just barely survive the fall? That was just mean. He didn't have to go ahead and do that. He could have just died. He just wanted to be an annoyance. Oh well. Going in again. So I found the missing component I was supposed to find over here. Okay, I see where the other ones are. One up here, one down there. Let's hurry this up. Okay, I have all the components. Now the only thing is, I don't want to die, so I'm quickly gonna grab another shield. Found all the components? I sure did. And here they are. I shall repair it immediately. Let's see. Zeri begins the repair work. To do the trick, let's continue onward. I know a spot that would be most ideal for our final check. Final check. The team must undergo a final phase of tests before it can be released, of course. Did come loose early. If we don't check the device again, I cannot help but feel uneasy. Let's go. Out of my way. Activated. Okay. Might as well kill these idiots for some extra loot. I'll take the loot. Alright, refresh my shield. And let's go. Of course it's down here. There's gonna be more enemies, I suppose. There's always enemies spawning when I enter that place. Always. Every single time. Well, I guess no. I guess they're spawning outside. Why you gotta be so annoying? Oh no, whatever shall I do? Why do you have so much health? Okay. Got it.
Winter shall eventually come.
Ahead, eating a bat. Sat on the mat. Combat with a rat. Speaking a brat with his chat. Wow. Okay then. Nothing dropped this time, right? Okay, good. Conducting our final check. Let's turn our purification device up to full strength right here. Teensy bit noisy when operating at full power, so yeah, displease the Fatui friends. I'll take care of them. Time for more combat, I suppose. Oh, of course, it's one of you. And another Mirror Maiden, huh? Oh, I can't even jump. I can't move at all. There we go.
Delved into death by royal
Got it.
Winter shall eventually come.
I was working on that. It took me like 5 on. I am sorry, I should give you more credit where it's due. That was a lot of rhymes fit together, and I am proud of you. I am sorry for not giving you enough credit initially, because that is quite a lot. What I say? What were you hiding? What were you? Where were you hiding? A most safe spot. According to the data, just gathered, the energy level in this area has fallen greatly. I would say it passes the final check. Get down to business. Let's head to the spot where the real work can begin. It's time to finish this. Wait, actually, like, finish? We're actually gonna finish this quest line after all this time? Huh. That the day would ever come. Part of the furnace that stores the core is right above us. Here's that the concentration of energy here is also the highest. Can be settled, the furnace systems can start running again, which will return everything to normal. Quite liked to use my film camera to record our actions here. Shame that you can't. Find some people to reenact the events. Yes, let's make this a movie. Something Tales. Oh yeah, I should check the quest line and then I can tell you. Fitting name for this film would be Tatara Tales. Tatara Tales it shall be. You know the drill, I'll handle the Fatui. Surely become an iconic moment in the film. Let's give Tatara Tales the perfect ending it deserves, yes. Let's give this a perfect ending.
Shadows of Jumpy, jumpy, go! Delved into
Come on.
Shadows of fate. Odds revealed. Wait, hear me.
Got it? Ooh. Not bad, not bad. But, come on. Do it. Yes. That should handle you. Damn it. That shouldn't have counted as a hit by the Mirror Maiden, but okay. See you later. Alright. See you around then. Oh, whoa, whoa. Almost lost my healer. That wouldn't have been fun. Ouch, ouch. Switch. Okay. Only one enemy left. But I have to say, this fight is actually not that easy. I'm actually taking a lot of damage. Okay. Oh wait, that dude is still alive? Oh. Wasn't aware of that. Wait, how did Mona die? How did Mona die? I didn't even notice. You know what? I don't usually do this, but I'm actually gonna use some healing items. Just because I don't know how many waves there are gonna be, and on the off chance that there's gonna be a lot, I need to be prepared. Okay. Got it. There was no need for me to heal, was there? Oh well. Here we go. It's time. Did it work? Did we do it? It's finally over. The furnace should have resumed operation. Let's head to the top and see what the situation is like. I'm gonna teleport. But before I teleport there, I'm gonna teleport over here and heal. The heal is absolutely necessary. Okay. Let's finish this. Here we are. Xavier, you here? I'm not taking damage right now, so that seems good. The energy has thinned out so much to be harmless. Looks like the furnace is back in business. Won't get their hands on the energy, then the only way they can do it now is to use those cannons to fire on the furnace directly. That would be tantamount to an act of war. I doubt they would do it. Let's just hope so, yeah. So neither we nor this island's treasures are about to get blown sky high anytime soon. Looking forward to watching Tartara Tales. We should do it justice in your image throughout the film. Yes! Fill my craft a little by making a few short films. Okay, sure. I'll talk for later. The soldier named. You promise to commemorate for completing this task. Let's return now and claim our remuneration from our fine soldier friend. Tatara tells the last act. Back to normal. You already know. Been reported. Why didn't you help out more directly? Cannot take any action without orders. Of course you cannot. Fair share of troubles. Actions only went over so smoothly due to the aid of Mr. Hanbei. Thank you for your help, Mr. Xavier. What about me? Mainly the work of the Traveler. Yes, it was mainly my work. Apologies for my previous attitude towards you. Thank you again for protecting. You're most welcome. When I've been stuck outside just watching you play. Oh, well, then give me a reward. Once I imagine there was a terribly grueling ordeal. Turn to normal, I wonder where he might be. A detailed report. Quite interested in this matter. Also found Henry's work to be quite praiseworthy. Attached to Sumeru. Staying there, ensuring that the most vital supply line of mushrooms between Inazuma and Sumeru shall remain open and smooth. Ah yes, most critical role. Fit for such a key post. Waiting orders in the city, waiting for the right time to set off. Good for him. Shall fill the gaping void that is his now vacant post. Named Yusuke. Will be in charge of future maintenance. Don't speak of that anymore. Yeah, remuneration. I want my prize. Blueprint that I previously purchased from a certain craftsman. Shown it as a souvenir. Seems I shall be staying in Inazuma. Give it to you. Thank you. Please allow me to invite you to my first meal when I finish Tara Tales. Simple favor to ask. Another favor? Oh well. Wow. A stool! I got a stool for all that trouble. So Tatara Tales is finished. However, we still have time. So, I say, while I won't have time to do all the endings, I think, we should have time to at least do one playthrough of Sayu's Hangouts. Just for one ending. We should have time for that at least. Alright, Sayu, where are you? Huh? Is that Sayu? What's she doing running around here? Let's go follow her. Maybe we can find out what's going on. Already gone? She's nowhere to be seen. We saw her only a moment ago. She couldn't have gone too far off. Perhaps she's using her ninjutsu skills to hide. Let's have a look around the area. Just an ordinary pile of junk. Someone will likely come by to clean it up soon. Doesn't seem to be anything particular of interest here. Let's go have a look somewhere else. Doesn't seem to be around here. There's a leaf. It's a strange looking thing. Aha! It is you. We're doing prop hunt now.
You saw right through my disguise. Odd. Even the shrine maiden often struggles to find me.
Well, if your tail wasn't sticking out, I didn't even see your tail.
Huh? My tail was sticking out? I must have been too nervous and failed to fully utilize my ninjutsu technique. So, what do you need?
I was just about to ask you the same thing.
Well, I heard that Shimura's added a delicious new dish to their menu. And Yai Publishing House has some good light novels. Oh, and the dip in ice at bathhouse is always nice. So, you know, today's weather is perfect for all that stuff.
So you just wanted to hang out.
What can I do for you?
Just that line of just dialogue. Just, yeah, the weather is good for this, this, and this. So, knowing all that, what can I do for you? Just that, yeah, no, you definitely want to do one of those things, and I have to choose here.
No, really, I'm not up to anything. I'm just a little tired and thought I could use a good nap. I'll be going now. Don't bother chasing me again. You won't be able to catch me anyway.
Suppose I'll just chat with the Shrine Maiden then.
Oh no, anything but that. You're just as difficult as the Shrine Maiden. Come on, just let me go, would you?
I expect you to answer honestly.
Oh, fine. But if I tell you the truth, I don't want to hear any complaints, no matter how crazy the truth may seem.
Okay then.
So, you know I'm in the Shumatsuban, right? Well, it's our job to take care of matters that are inconvenient to the higher-ups.
Okay.
Which sometimes includes eliminating unwanted targets.
I see. Go on.
Huh? Doesn't that intimidate you even a little bit?
I've done my fair share of killings.
Right? And still no reaction, huh? Don't tell me it's because of my height.
No, I have killed a bunch of monsters before, so...
Assassinations are a terrible thing. You should at least try to express a little concern.
But I'm not your target, so...
Actually, according to my orders, you are. Though I have no intention of really attacking you.
I guess I am your target. Okay, sure.
They never assign me this kind of mission. There's loads of other suitable operatives. All this craziness is starting to interfere with my sleep schedule. I just dropped by to see how you were doing. I was glad to see that you're okay.
But why all the running? And what's with all those lame excuses just now? You just want to hang out, just admit it.
I was worried about how you'd react. I mean, who knows what you'd do if you knew that I was out to kill you. Yet, when I told you, you didn't so much as flinch. I guess that actually made me feel a lot better.
That makes you feel a lot better about potentially killing me? Okay, then. Great help to us before. What's really concerning is whatever's behind these orders of yours. Yeah, that's the problem.
Someone in the Yashiro Commission?
Who is the Shrine Maiden you mentioned earlier?
She's the one who's been assigned to supervise my work. She always tries to catch me whenever I'm slacking off. Basically, it's her duty to keep me from napping.
Pain.
But she would probably know more about the origins of my mission.
Then let's go ask her, because why not?
Fine. I'll take you to her, but I'll have to hide somewhere in the distance. If she catches me anywhere near there, I'll never hear the end of it. And then they'll sentence me to all kinds of work, which will really cut into my time for napping.
That is pain. I am so sorry. Don't worry, I understand.
Please, she's quite perceptive. You mustn't tell her that you've seen me anywhere. You got that? We have a deal. No word about me.
Okay then, let's go. I guess I'll go to here and then glide. That seems like the best option. Up. Here we go. Just taking a quick dip. Hello!
Where has she run off to this time? I didn't expect to see you here. You're the traveler, right? It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, you've heard of me?
Yes, Miss Kamisato has spoken of you before. You seem familiar. It appears my intuitions were correct. May I ask what brings you here?
I happen to be in the area. Do you come here often?
It just so happens I'm looking for a little child by the name of Sayu. She's a ninja, with a nasty habit of disappearing the moment I turn around.
Well, that's what ninjas do.
She's always neglectful of her duties. She often comes here to take a nap, but it seems she's already predicted that I would come looking for her. You haven't happened to see her anywhere, have you? She's wearing a Mojina costume. Pretty hard to miss.
No, I haven't.
Really? Well then, I suppose I'll just have to keep searching for her.
I like that all the options were no, and we even got a third option this time. Just why bother giving us 3 options here? By the way, I've got word that the Yashiro Commission has supposedly dispatched someone to assassinate me.
Oh, how could that be? How did you catch wind of this? Did you encounter the ninja tasked with the matter?
Someone informed me that this might be happening. I've been on my guard.
Huh. Well, I'm sure there's no need to worry. You're probably just overthinking things.
Are you sure about that?
You've been of great service to the Yashiro Commission, and many are thankful for your actions. How could anyone even consider dispatching a ninja to attack you?
Is it possible that a ninja could have gone rogue? You know, a ninja like Sayu?
Like Sayu? You mean to say that this matter is related to Sayu?
No, I'm just making an example, that's all.
There's absolutely no need to worry about Sayu. If anything, she's extremely loyal and would never act presumptuously. Though she often neglects her duties as a ninja and seems to never heed instructions, she's certainly not one to go against our principles. Given her age, such portentous tasks are not assigned to her.
Of course Sayu wouldn't hurt me, yeah.
What's the matter? Are you still worried? All right, just to be sure, I shall personally inquire about this matter with the Yashiro Commission.
Thank you.
Though I am the Shrine Maiden, it is also part of my duties to take on work from the Shumatsuban.
While you're making inquiries, I shall investigate on my own just to be safe.
Yes, of course. I am sorry that this matter has taken up so much of your time. I'll be sure to look into it and get back to you as soon as possible.
Kananana leaves.
Phew, that was close. Thanks for not ratting me out.
Good thing you didn't fall asleep.
Even I find it hard to sleep through a tense moment like that.
So we know that Kananana isn't behind your mission. Is there anyone else you can think of?
I don't know where else to start. Oh, but there is one official guy who is responsible for delivering orders from the Yashiro Commission to the Shumatsuban. Anyone with missions like this will report directly to him. But I never received those kinds of missions, so I've hardly ever spoken to him before.
That makes him a likely suspect.
Okay, what's the plan?
Just pretend that you've already finished the job.
But I can't do that. I mean, I can't even squish an Onikabuto. There's no way I... Oh wait, you said pretend, didn't you? You almost scared my tail off. But even so, I'm a lousy liar.
I'll give you some hair and other evidence to report back with. I'll cut my head off for you.
Oh, I get it. We'll take the evidence, stuff it in a bag, and write my name and mission on it. Then, all I need to do is put it in a big box used for reports and wait for him to see it. I'm sure he'll come looking for me. But that's a lot to do, and it's really far away.
Yeah, you have to help me out here. This is about you just as much as it is about me.
Oh, fine. I guess my nap will have to wait till later. Just stay put, okay? I'll be back in no time.
Yes. After a while, Sayu finally returns.
I finally made it back. Your evidence...
Definitely different from what it said in the text box, but okay.
Gave me a different location to meet him at later. Strange. Why wouldn't we just meet at the police station?
That's even more suspicious.
Let's go to the meeting point. I want to settle this quickly so I can finally curl up for a nice long nap.
Just speed things up at least a little bit. Okay. To the meeting point we go. To kill whoever it is who's trying to assassinate us.
Sayu, is it true? Have you completed the mission? I don't recall you ever taking any assassination missions before. How were you able to eliminate the renowned traveler so swiftly?
Well, you see, I caught them off guard. Yeah, that's it. They didn't have time to react. All it took was one thump, then bam, and it was over.
Oh no. How could this be? I really didn't see this coming.
What?
Don't you usually just ignore your orders from the Shumatsuban? How was I supposed to know that you'd actually take
Wait.
this one and finish it so efficiently?
Wait, what?
Well, I don't feel sleepy every day, you know? So don't underestimate me. My sensei did teach me some deadly techniques. I just never used them before, that's all.
So what, did you try give the mission to assassinate me as a joke then?
I'll report back then.
Hey, wait! Don't leave! Traveler, you can come out now!
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Explain yourself, Sayu. What's going on here? So, you were lying to me the whole time? The traveler is still alive?
Alive and in the flesh, I am here to kill you.
Already confirmed that there was no such mission. So we decided to catch you red-handed in your own game, you sneaky sneak.
Wait, I can explain. It's not what you think.
Oh, then what is it?
Yes, I was the one who forged the assassination mission, but I had good reason to.
Save it for the Yashiro Commission. I'm sure they'll have to hear this story.
Oh, please, just hear me out. I'll explain everything.
I've got him tied up. He's not going anywhere.
He doesn't look tied up to me.
Take care of that. Now all we need to do is drag you back and I can have a good night's sleep.
Back to the Kamisato Estate, let's go! Hello! Haven't seen you in a while.
Oh, hello, traveler. And I see Sayu and Mr. Ogawa are with you. Is something the matter?
Figuring out the whole story, I immediately arranged with the Yashiro Commission to open up an investigation.
The situation. It seems Mr. Ogawa was only acting out of coercion from the Kairagi. He had no intent to truly harm you. However, it concerns me that those forged orders went as far as they did. It's my responsibility to look into such matters. I will take the appropriate measures to resolve this.
As long as you can resolve the situation, that's
Allow me
fine.
to take the investigation matters from here. You needn't worry any longer.
If that's all, then we should get going. I can't help but feel a little uneasy here.
It's not often that I get to see you here, Sayu. It seems that Sayu is almost always sleepy and in need of a good nap. To see her here accompanying you and addressing these matters goes to show how much effort she is expending on your behalf.
How
From now
nice.
on, you should better attend to your duties. There's no need to keep Kano Nana worrying all the time.
But I don't want to work. All I want is some sleep, but you keep the Shrine Maiden on my tail all the time.
Let her get some rest in, come on.
Ninja to handle every task. The Shumatsuban would be the same with or without me.
But you performed admirably the first time you assisted the traveler, did you not? Everyone believes that there are some missions that only you can accomplish. This truth remains, whether you choose to believe it or not. Your sensei taught you ninjutsu, so that you may step in when a mission needs you.
Yes, I understand, but... Sorry, I don't know what to say. I should go. Bye.
Perhaps you were a little too hard on her,
She's
don't you
just a
think?
little my wish to help her.
Let her get some
Before her
rest. Come
sensei
on.
suddenly decided to leave, they insisted that I watch over her progress. Part of the reason I've assigned Kano Nana to keep an eye on her is to fulfill my promise. In fact, I'm certain that Sayu remembers her sensei's aspirations for her quite clearly. Otherwise, she would have quit the Shimatsuban long ago. She's been lost and unsure of herself ever since her beloved sensei's abrupt departure.
Well, I'll see if I can go talk to her then.
She obviously has some reservations towards me. Though I've only desired to help and look after her, I'm afraid it's never culminated to much.
It's what we call growing pains.
Yes, perhaps you're right.
Alright. Oh, the view is amazing, I just noticed. Hey Sayu, enjoying the view?
Sensei told me that all I need to do is grow big and tall. I remember that. I had no idea how difficult such a simple thing could turn out to be. I'm not complaining, you know. I understand everyone has hopes for me. Miss Kamisato, Sensei, the Shrine Maiden. But I haven't done anything right. And whenever I try to do my best, I can't help but feel more pressure bearing down on me. If only I grew a little taller, maybe then I could handle it.
I think being small is actually helpful. Maybe you won't grow right away, but I can lift you higher whenever needed. Don't worry, Sayu, like Ayaka said, no one wants to pressure you. If you don't try now, there's no guarantee that you can do future. Yeah, I can lift you higher whenever needed. I am here to back you up.
What would I do if I keep you from growing? No, I would feel too guilty.
No need to.
Anyway, thank you. I don't know what else to say. Even talking is starting to feel difficult now. This is why I don't like coming here.
Aww. Little Sayu's troubles. Everyone's got to learn how to deal with things despite the many frustrations they face, and Sayu's no different. Honestly, not too sure where those different alternate routes were.
Time to move on.
But yeah, we'll finish off Sayu's stuff next time. But what I want to do right now... Oh, by the way, there's a domain over here. So that's what those small islands were. That's a domain. Yep. For now, I'll do more exploring. That's my next order of business. Let's try exploring a little bit of the other island. And also, before I do that, I want to unlock that domain. Alright, Wave Rider, let's go. We got a domain to unlock. Which will also unlock a teleport point, which is the main reason why I want to go over there. Just to go and grab that teleport point. Also, I noticed a little bit earlier that I, for some reason, can't enter co-op right now, apparently. I wonder what quest it is that blocked co-op access. I'll have to look later. Some kind of quest I accepted is blocking my co-op access, and I should probably do that. But for now, let's head over here, unlock the domain so I can teleport over here when I need to. Yeah, I'm not doing that stuff right now. Right now I just want to go and grab the teleport point. The teleport point, that is the domain. which is over here apparently. Ah, crap, it's a puzzle. Oop. Of course it's a puzzle. Well, let's see if we can figure it out. Oh, I think I know what I need to do. I need to complete challenges on all those islands. You know what? That seems like a nice thing to do right now. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ooh. Okay. I think I got all the ones up there. Looks like it. Okay. Now let's go in here. No. Okay, activate. No, come on, come on, activate. Okay. I think I got it. Okay. Final two. And yes, that unlocks the thing. Okay. So I need to unlock all of them. Then once they're all unlocked, I need to activate them all. Whoop. Okay, I've unlocked one. How many is it? I believe it's 3 of them. Probably. I mean, 3 would make sense. Okay, next let's try going this way. Okay, this is a combat challenge. Okay. 80 seconds to beat this idiot. Oh, never mind. 2 of these idiots. Of course, if it's 2 of them, that makes it a little bit more difficult. Okay. Ooh. Okay, almost got one of them. There we go. First one.
Shadows of fate.
Ooh. Okay. There we go. Second challenge done.
This should cover food and rent for a while.
Second challenge done. That is what I like to see. Which leaves 1 or 2 more. We'll see. Yeah, this might be the last one. Okay. Well, let's see what challenge we have to face over here. First of all, I'll take those. Ah, there's the challenge. Okay.
Cry out
Got
my
it.
illustrious name.
And no, I won't. Again, I won't take out those idiots right now. What I want to do right now is progress over here. Okay, I think that's all of them. Yes. Looks like it. That's 1. That's 2. And 3. Got it. Domain is unlocked. Naturally, I still need to interact with it. I'm also gonna kill these idiots. What are you digging for here? Oh, that wasn't anything valuable. I thought you were digging for something valuable. Oh well. Also another chest. Nice.
Things are going a little too smooth.
Unlock that. There we go. And now I have a teleport point over here. Which means I have easy access if I need to return. Next up, let's go back here. And see if I can do some more exploration. I think I already unlocked one teleport point within all the fog, but apparently I can't select it on the map, which is interesting. But there is one teleport point I can select from the map, if I saw it correctly. So, actually, first of all, let's grab these. So I am gonna at least go ahead and grab that one. And the best way to get there, without having to go through the fog, is to go by boat. It should be right over here. If I go straight now, I should be able to reach the teleport point. I think, at least. I'm still going through the fog, but I'm at the edge of the fog, so it doesn't appear to be particularly problematic right now. I'm not getting teleported away, so that's good. Also, there's no icon telling me I'm in dense fog, so we should be good to go. Okay, I think we're almost there. Almost made it. Success! And there's the teleport point. Okay, let's quickly see what this is all about. There's more? Oh, over here. Okay, I see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. Okay.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
I'm sure we were just supposed to basically speed on over there using those. Well, they're not really teleporters, but you know what I mean. But if you have an Electro Archer like Fischl, then that just makes it easier. Still, the question is, how do I traverse the fog? There has to be some kind of way to get through it. It wouldn't just be that looks like some kind of arena. This definitely looks like there's supposed to be some kind of boss enemy here. Right? I'm not the only one who thinks that way. Did they want to introduce a new boss but kind of forgot? Or didn't get it finished? Or is that like an event a location where I need to go for like an event boss? Or like a boss for a specific quest line? You lose your way. Okay, yeah. So how do I go through there? There has to be a way. There has to be a way to do it. Let's take a moment to try and see if we can figure it out. And if we can't figure it out, then we can't. Oh, we shouldn't worry after all. It's not like this is gonna be my final Genshin stream, you know. Oop. No, I didn't want to cook.
I hope the others find some.
Okay. There's a Sealy. Maybe if I follow a Sealy, I'll be fine. Let's try that. Let's try if following a Sealy is enough to go through the fog. Please, Sealy, please work. That's the teleport point I activated, so I know I was able to get this far anyway.
What a pleasant surprise.
Whoop. Okay, fine, I'll kill you idiots. If that's what you really want, then I'll do it.
Shadows of
Whoop. Open that chest.
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
You think? Because I think the fog is kind of telling me another story. Ah, come on. Maybe if I follow the pathway, maybe that'll help. Nope. That doesn't work either. How are we doing on viewers, by the way? Just looking to see. Doesn't look like we'll be doing a raid today. Okay, I guess not. Guess no raid. Okay, so right now I have no idea how to navigate the fog. Sadly. But you know what I'm quickly gonna do? Does it say anywhere which quest I need to do in order to unlock co-op mode again? It is. Okay, it is the cat. I had a feeling. In that case, I'm gonna try to get this started, and if I can't do it, then I'll do it, you know, off screen. Just so I can do that co-op stuff again. There we go. Come on. Cleaning up. Because that's what adventurers do. Clean. Everything's spicky clean. That's good. Have chased the little crawlies away. Looking more and more the part. Shrine itself is clean. More people shall surely come. Must return this shrine to its former glory. Stop here. Thank you for your help thus far. Speaking a language is so tiring. Shall be required later. There we go. And that's all I needed to do. You okay? You okay? Good. I'm gonna give it one more try to see if I can grab this. Nope, that failed. I'll get there. I'll get there eventually. Don't you worry. In any case, I'm gonna prepare everything for, you know, ending the stream and stuff. So let me quickly just see. I'm gonna collect the achievements I earned earlier. You all saw me earn those, so it's not a problem if you don't see me collecting them right now. We got a bunch of them. There we go. So that's all that. So again, no raid today, I think. I'm gonna double check in a second. Because maybe it'll work. Oh wow, I just noticed how much delay I have. Because, you know, stream open separately and I can see it. And oh my god, I'm far behind. Like, seriously far behind. Okay. You go away, please. So yeah, in any case, I'm ending it here. We don't have enough viewers for a raid, so we won't be doing a raid today, my friends. Hate that stream delay. Everyone hates that stream delay. It's horrible. It's horrible. But there's very little I can do about it. Very little I can do, sadly. In any case, yeah, I'm ending the stream here. We won't be doing a raid today because, as you know, if I don't have 3 or more viewers, then I always feel like an attention hog for raiding people. So that's not what we're doing. In any case, I want to thank everyone for watching. Thanks for being here today, to Sid, Ducky, everyone else. Your support has been very much appreciated. Yeah, I hope to see at least some of you around in the future too. Hope probably most of you. And maybe even more. But we'll see. Next stream is probably going to be on Friday for some Friday Night Funkin'. Again, I am very sad that I wasn't able to play Friday Night Funkin' last week. But this week it'll work out. This week it'll work out. I am sure of it. But yeah, no stream tomorrow, but Friday. No problem. I like streaming, that's why I do it. I just don't always have the time to do it. So yeah. Again, thanks for watching, and until next time, I guess. Bye!